Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're on the road to MLB The Show 20, and we have MLB '07 the show. And it's just, I'm in different orders, but whatever. We could always say MLB 20 the show, so, either way, I am playing on the PS3. And I basically decided to do the franchise thing because like goofing around like this. And I figured look at our franchise progress. We went to the middle of July. We made a couple trades. Can I see? Let's see here. See, nowadays you can actually look. Oh, here, yeah, League Roundup. Transactions. Oh. And if Phillies win, we traded Aaron Rowan to the Rangers for Vicente Padilla. And we traded it with the Red Sox to get Mark Senor and Manny Ramirez for Rod Barajas and Greg Dobbs. Yes, that's correct. We got Manny Ramirez on our club. So just makes this one a little bit interesting because I mean honestly our offensive output should be incredible here. So we're going to play the Dodgers today because that's a very competitive team, and we'll see how we do. You can see third. It's like we're second overall, they're fourth overall. So I don't care. I don't care. Don't care what they say. They think we should do.
As the sun sets here over Dodger Stadium in hazy Los Angeles, we've got an evening of baseball to keep us entertained as MLB The Show brings you exclusive coverage of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Game 1 of this three-game series is set to get underway as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And, Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, one guy you obviously have to factor for is Ryan Howard. You want to talk about a great start to a career? How about the Rookie of the Year award in 2005, followed by a season in which he led the majors in home runs? And, folks, it figures he's only going to get better.
Jimmy Rollins will lead things off and be the shortstop. Chase Utley will follow. Haven't seen him in the lineup for a while. We'll see how he performs. Ryan Howard will bat third. He's at first base. In the fourth spot, the equally dangerous Manny Ramirez in left field. Pat Burrell is the right fielder hitting fifth. Chris Coast will do the catching. He bats sixth. Shane Victorino will follow. Haven't seen him in the lineup for a while. We'll see how he performs. Wes Helms will hit eighth and play third. Cole Hamels will do the pitching for Philadelphia. He bats in the ninth spot. Number 60 will get the call to face these guys. He's one of those pitchers you can't allow to fall into a comfort zone out there, because if he settles down and has success in the early going, it does wonders for his confidence. And behind him defensively, the Dodgers will line up like this. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball one.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike one, but he never did.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Man, he looked like he was playing cricket on that one.
Now a ball lined toward right center. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit.
Well, this is exactly how you want to get this one started. He's always a threat to run, so they'll need to be careful over there.
Chase Utley will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month. Swinging a grounder to first. They might get two here for call. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Yeah, that's a tough turn for a shortstop, because he's got to worry about the runner and then hit the pitcher in stride at first. Couldn't do it right there.
So a runner on first with one out now, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
That's just what you want. Put that pitch right on the outside corner. Maybe get the double play ball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Well, one thing about the changeup, the more you keep it down, the more break it's going to have, and the more effective it's going to be. That's a great 1-2 pitch right there.
Manny Ramirez will get his first opportunity now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So a two-run shot for Manny Ramirez. Number 17 for him on the season, as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, Dodger Stadium isn't traditionally a great home run ballpark, but that ball was clobbered. I think that's a home run just about anywhere.
Pat Burrell will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. First pitch coming. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, that was country hardball right there, Matt. Right by him.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Throw on to Nomar at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Philadelphia's on top, 2-0. Now a look at the starting lineup for the host Dodgers. Leading it off is the speedy center fielder Juan Pierre. Right fielder Andre Ethier follows him. Jeff Kent bats third. He's at second. After that comes Nomar. He'll be at first base here. Rafael Furcal bats fifth. He'll play short. Russell Martin will do the catching. He bats sixth. Wilson Betamid is next. He's over at third base. Luis Gonzalez hits eighth in left. Number 60 will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. And they'll face the young left-hander Cole Hamels. Hamels is a native of San Diego and made his big league debut with the Phillies last season and did not disappoint, as after some early pitfalls, he finished the season going 6-3 in his final 11 starts with an ERA of 2.60, quickly becoming a fan favorite. The center fielder Juan Pierre makes his way to the box to get us going here in the home half of inning number 1. Hit hard towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Andre Ethier steps in now.
Right fielder, Andre Ethier.
First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Here's one hit towards the hole. There to get it is Utley. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
Looked like that pitch might have been out of the zone, but he had to protect the 2 strikes. Got into a hole he just couldn't climb out of.
Jeff Kent will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And here's one that misses to Kent. It's a ball and a strike. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Victorino is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium. The Phillies lead it 2-0. Chris Coast leads things off now in the top half of the second. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Already picked up 2 in the first, and now they're looking for more in the second as the leadoff man gets aboard here.
Shane Victorino will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Pierre is right there, 1 down. Wes Helms will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. First pitch coming. Line hard into left, and no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit.
They start him out with a deuce that time, but he's sitting right on it and whacks it to left for a base hit.
Cole Hamels will be the batter.
Cole Hamels.
Here's the first offering. Gets this one down. Runners are at first and second with one away. And this one's bunted out in front of the plate. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. And they'll put the tag on him. He's out retreating to third base. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Nomar Garcia-Parra will start things off in the bottom of the second. And a foul ball straight back. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats foul. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ramirez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Rafael Furcal will stand in, and he's always a danger when he gets aboard, as evidenced by his placement among the National League's best stolen base guys. In there, strike one.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
And that misses 1-1. Furcal awaits the 1-1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Dodger Stadium's a pretty good park for a fly ball pitcher, so he won't be afraid to leave a ball up here.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Russell Martin will step in now. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Doesn't matter how hard you throw it, a well-placed heater's still the best pitch in baseball. And look where this thing is, right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
Wilson Betamit will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
He'll leave that one alone.
Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. An eye on Furcal, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 left for LA. They trail things here 2-0. Jimmy Rollins ready to go here as we begin the third. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Kind of hurried the throw here when he didn't need to, but the first baseman saves the air. That was a nice play.
Chase Utley will take his cuts now. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
Here's a ground ball to first. And this will be taken to the bag by Nomar for the out. So with 2 gone and the base is empty, no better time to go after Ryan Howard. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And Nomar will take this one himself, and that'll end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Phillies on top, 2-0. Luis Gonzalez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that'll get on by into right field for a leadoff single. Oh, and it eats him up. And he is in there.
And there's the first hit of the ball game for him. Let's see if they can get something going here.
Number 60 will stand in from the stretch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Coast is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and the team's catalyst Juan Pierre's coming up. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Victorino calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Yeah, the center fielder's got to be the quarterback out there, so he calls off the left fielder and puts this one away.
Andre Ethier will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Ball 2 now. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Pitching coach will love that location.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
And now that runner on first should be on the move here with 2 outs.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Helms will put this one away, and the side is retired. Manny Ramirez will lead things off when we return. They're up 2-0. Manny Ramirez will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, whatever you do, don't challenge him with a fastball up there again. He could kill you.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Looking for that corner, but he's just missing.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The relay. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Off to a great start here tonight. A home run his first time up, and now extra bases. Looks like he's pretty well dialed in this evening.
Pat Burrell will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw by Kent, and there's one away.
Well, he's got one job here, and that's to get the man to third. That's good baseball.
Chris Coast will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch coming. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Ooh, got to be able to recognize that pitch is just going to keep riding upwards.
Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to Nomar, and that's out number 2.
This is pretty much a swing and bunt right here. If this is a faster guy, it could be trouble. But luckily, this is one of the slowest guys in the stadium, so they throw him out easily.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. In to score now is Ramirez. And boy, a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, but the runner will be safe at first anyway.
Well, the key here is that he knows it's going to be close at the bag, so he's busting it down the line and beats it out.
Wes Helms will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
And he's got that one up there at 94 miles an hour. That's tough to catch up with.
Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Philadelphia's on top, 3-0. Jeff Kent will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And 0-2 now as Kent comes up empty on that swing.
Not wasting any time here. He's coming right after him.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, give him credit. He fought off a few tough pitches there, 0-2, but he couldn't do anything with that one. See ya.
One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and in steps Nomar. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
And that misses 2-0. Here comes the 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Lined up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Well, this is a pitcher's pitch, running out of the zone, but he chases after it and winds up with a base hit.
Rafael Furcal will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now a ground ball towards the hole, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Went up to the attic to get this one. That ball was way up in the zone, but he's able to whack it to left field for a base hit. Nice top hand.
Russell Martin will dig in here. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
2-0. The 2-0. 3-0. Wilson Betamit will be next, barring a double play ball. Had the red light there, and it's 3-1. And this is grounded foul off to the right, and somebody put a glove on Mariano Duncan over there. And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone. Wilson Betamit digs in at the plate.
Wilson Betamit.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding off there.
Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. Hard hit towards center. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. Dodgers strand a couple, still down 3-0. Cole Hamels will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Cole Hamels.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ground ball. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and here's the speedster Jimmy Rollins. Lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Pierre is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the first 2 are retired here for Chase Utley. Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit.
And look where this pitch is, right in the happy zone. He loves that thing middle in, and he explodes right through it.
Ryan Howard will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Trying to hit that thing to Pasadena. He's got to be a little more patient up there.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And Nomar will take this one himself, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Phillies lead this one 3-0. Luis Gonzalez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And there's the first out. Number 60 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
Now a ball hit on the ground for Rollins at short. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the 2nd out. Juan Pierre will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. And this ball will be chopped foul. Drifting over is Manny, but this will find the seats out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full. Andre Ethier would be next. Fouled straight back. And he fights this one off to stay alive. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Swing and a ball line softed to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Top of the 6th inning set to get rolling, but first let's have a look at our Phillies in-game box score presented by Upper Deck. Manny Ramirez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Pierre has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
All in all, a reasonably good line to this point. You'll see it there on your screen. Through 5 1/3, he's allowed the 3 runs, but it seems like he's pitched pretty well.
Pat Burrell is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, whatever you do, don't challenge him with a fastball up there again. He could kill you.
Big cut by Burrell here, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 on him.
Time to take a deep breath and regroup at the plate here.
Burrell waits, the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Chris Coast will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. In the air to center. Pierre is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they lead it 3-0. Andre Ethier will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Andre Ethier.
Circle change there, called strike 1.
Boy, when you're getting calls out there, you can really be tough to hit.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
He's going for his 7th win of the year and certainly hasn't hurt his cause by the way he's pitched so far.
Jeff Kent will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2. Fouled back. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he's able to track this one down on the run for out number 2.
That's 7 in a row he's set down, Matt. It looks like he's starting to settle in.
Nomar Garcia-Parra will dig in. He singled his last time around. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And there was no 2-strike adjustment there. Even behind 0-2, he took a pretty big hack at that one.
Rafael Furcal is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Check on Nomar, now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed by Furcal as he falls behind here 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. A fresh arm to come on now as the left-hander Tim Hamulak gets the call here. Shane Victorino will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Well, you've got one job to do on the mound right now. Do not let this deficit get any wider than 3. So that's a good job to set down that leadoff man right there.
Wes Helms swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
What was that?
Pitch on the way. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
And down 0-2 at the plate, can't try to do too much here. Just try and shorten up that swing and go the other way if you have to.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Oh, just a perfectly balanced sequence. In, out, in. See ya. Got to go.
Cole Hamels will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, if he can get on top of that fastball up there, look out.
Now here it comes. Boy, and that is just a terrible hack. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Swinging a ball line softly to the left side. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Well, these guys have out-hit their opponents 8-4 in the ball game, and that's a pretty good indication of why they hold the lead here.
Jimmy Rollins will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Bedamit is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. Phillies on top, 3-0. Russell Martin's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Wilson Bedamit will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Wilson Bedamit.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, have a look at this. This ball's hit pretty good, and it's behind him, so he gives it the old blind arm swing. But I'll tell you what, more often than not, that's just an invitation to a nice bone bruise.
Luis Gonzalez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Matt over 100 pitches for him, so he's got to be just about at the end of his line.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter now as the veteran right-handed hitting Olmedo Signs grabs a bat and begins to loosen in the on-deck circle. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And they'll work him away there, but he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times.
1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. Now a changeup here, and he's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 9 on the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, Matt, you talk about guys knowing their roles on a ball club. He knows he's got to be ready when he gets his shot, and here he comes through with a huge pinch hit homer to tie the game.
Juan Pierre will be the batter.
All right, let's play ball.
Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. High throw, and it's over his head. And he's safe.
Well, as you can see, the pickup here was okay, but he just rushes this thing and winds up airmailing it.
Andre Ethier will have a chance here in a crucial spot with the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. Swinging a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to the plate, and the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there.
Well, they decide to send him here as the possible go-ahead run, but a good tag at the plate, and he holds on to cut him down.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes the former MVP, Jeff Kent. New pitcher set to go now. The former Oklahoma Sooner right-hander Jeff Geary gets the nod.
Jeff Geary.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 3 runs already home here. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
Center field. Victorino will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, 1 error, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. New pitcher coming on now, and it'll be the veteran Japanese League left-hander Hideki Okajima. Chase Utley will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1 and 1. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Look at Kent get a glove on it. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
Well, not only is this a great play just to get to the ball, but then to throw a strike to first for the out. That is pretty.
Ryan Howard will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch to him. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Pierre is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. Manny Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, whatever you do, don't challenge him with a fastball up there again. He could kill you.
Now a ball hit hard but fouled as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Here it comes. swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Bedamit is there, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the eighth straight ahead, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Nomar Garcia-Parra will step in, a base hit in his last time. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Rafael Furcal will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
Runs up and gets one down here, but it might not be deep enough. Throw to first, not in time, and Furcal's aboard with a well-placed bunt single. And we get a second look here. This guy's got great speed, remember, and they just can't seem to get to it quick enough to make the play. Russell Martin will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Give him the old hat trick, as he's looked overmatched all through this one.
Wilson Bedamit will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Furcal's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as Furcal's able to move into scoring position at second base.
Looks like he got a pretty good read that time, and now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Oh!
Pause, now the pitch. Ball hit out toward Utley at second. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Pat Burrell will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Play ball.
Lined into left center on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. And he continues to hit the ball well, as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Chris Coast will stand in with the go-ahead run at first, so he'll need to at least get him into scoring position with nobody out. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Furcal over to Nomar, a double play.
First 2 batters in the inning erased right there on the double play. And unless there are some 2-out heroics, it looks like our 3-3 score is going to stay right where it is.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, and through past the diving Furcal, a base hit.
I know he would have liked to gotten out of this one, but now with a man on first in a tie game, we'll see how they approach things here.
Wes Helms will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a foul ball straight back. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Jeff Geary will get his first opportunity now.
The batter, catcher, Jeff Geary.
Carlos Ruiz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Attention, Carlos Ruiz.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
And that fastball's not in the spot where the hitter will go chase it.
The 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Matt Smith is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Ramon Martinez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Smith. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 18, Ramon.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
Let's see if they stay with a fastball to try to finish him off.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
Brady Clark will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats foul. Swinging a tapper out in front. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Juan Pierre will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame.
Juan Pierre.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away, ball 2.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Ball 3, 3-2 now.
Ruled a ball by home plate umpire, but I think this pitcher should be on his way to the dugout right now.
Hit on the ground towards first. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Call to the bullpen now, as making his way into the ballgame will be right-hander Rudy Ciañez. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Chase Utley will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Chase Utley.
Now here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for route number 2.
Working the inside part of the plate that time. Pitchers love it when you go after those.
Ryan Howard will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. A dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the inning will continue. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Thought off the crack of the bat they were going to be able to get him at first, but he's picking him up and putting him down and gets himself an infield hit.
Manny Ramirez will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one will get this one. Good pitch there as Manny falls into an 0-2 hole now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Andre Ethier will dig in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Victorino is under it, and they'll flag it down easily, so a 1-pitch out here to start the home half of the 10th. Jeff Kent will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now the pitch. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
And with a few pitches to play with, let's see if they get him to chase something here.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he knew it. 2 gone. Nomar Garcia-Parra will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Victorino is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Nothing across here this half. Matt Kemp is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Dodger Stadium has historically been known as a pitcher's park, but don't tell this guy. That was a good swing, and he got himself extra bases.
Chris Coast will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Now he squares and drops down a good one. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Shane Victorino will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. First offering on the way. Swing, line drive. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
He'll be getting high fives in the dugout. That was a good piece of hitting, knowing that the go-ahead run was just 90 feet away, and that ball was deep enough to get the job done.
Wes Helms will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Okay, let's play.
First pitch coming. Swing, hot shot to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Rafael Furcal will get us going now in the home half of the 11th. Tom Gordon will come on now, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw over by Utley, 1 away. Russell Martin will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game.
Russell Martin.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Manny is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, he gets a fastball that time, right down Main Street, in fact, but all he can do is hit a fly ball for an out.
Wilson Bedamit will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. And no contact on the swing that time by Bedamit as he falls behind 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he'll back that hitter off here, maybe to set up something away.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Wow, what a game. Big win.
So they just do manage to eke out a 1-run victory here, Dave, and let's have a look at our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
That's a great job of pitching right there. With the game on the line, he comes right after him and gets the strikeout for the victory.
Very good.
Well, Matt, here's what turned out to be the decisive blow, and it came way back in the very first inning. This home run got them going, and they never looked back.
So, guys, all 3 of us were treated to a pretty well-played ball game all in all. So what do you say we go ahead and name this fellow right here as our upper deck player of the game?
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that just about does it. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for staying with us throughout this one. Once again, our final score in extra innings. The Phillies win this one 4-3.
Until next time, this is David B.
This has been a presentation of MLB 07 The Show. For more, log on to MLB07.com. Good night, everybody.
Hit that notification bell so you can see future videos. Thanks for watching.